That's what we talk about. gReazy doing the right things, playing that slow, getting it past you, and a flick backwards into the net by gReazymeister. That is what we know gReazymeister for. These shots are unbelievable. You play a shot in, gReazy passes it down, gReazymeister comes from where the goal is, and then plays it back across his body into the net.
Number one, still scoreless here. Team's playing patient, but right now, here comes FlipSid looking to drop one in. Oh my goodness, what a pinch.
That pass from gReazymeister was so good, the way he's going up, and then he uses that second little effort to boost.
Is it a freestyle?
Yes, he pops it up, beats that last defender, and then gReazy just goes with some swag flying around, and then he gets the ground pitch to put it in. I mean, from coming out of their own side, and it's partially because of the way that they use that attack. Still, coming from both angles, and that save able to sneak in. Not able to get to it in time. You see this ball played up high on the wall. gReazy takes a beautiful shot, playing that in, and Maestro just a second too late.
Finding that top corner, as you said, it's so hard when you have a shot play so well like that.
They don't want to move back into their own end. Loose grab from gReazy. Sets him in the air. A pass out to Marky.
Oh,
a shot
my
on
goodness!
What a play from
Always
FlipSid
rotation,
Tactics.
so perfect, able to maintain possession for that long, and then gReazy having to make a play as two defenders are on him, brings it up, carries it across field, and then Marky flies in to put a perfectly placed shot on net. They are up by 2, 3 minutes.
We'll let gReazymeister and JHZER be aggressive on offense. Their teammate is spawning in behind him. gReazymeister going to drop this one. The team play coming through for gReazymeister and JHZER.
gReazymeister following this through, getting this air carry above the net. Just trying to trick out whoever's on the wall. They weren't able to read that, and JHZER comes in to follow through to make sure it goes in. That is some FlipSid Tactics plays.
And that was a FlipSid tactic if I've ever seen one. that was brilliant to watch. Skyline now looking to respond. JHZER actually will send this one towards the net. No one's there. gReazymeister able to put it in and make it a 2-goal game.
JHZER and gReazymeister making quite a duo for themselves in this series. Starting off with 2 goals in 30 seconds. We see the touch from JHZER, and then gReazymeister there to keep the height on it and stop Tiki from getting it. A lot of misdirection.
At this point, I don't even know where we're going to tilt this game and if it's going to potentially go in favor of Noble here, or if FlipSid's going to manage to hold out. And with that kind of shot, oh, yeah, gorgeous core.
The core of FlipSid, the ones that we know can do this sort of stuff, finally showing up in this game and saying, yo, this isn't the bipod show, we are still the kings of this team.
3-17, first point on the board. gReazy passes over to gReazymeister. Aerial game is strong with these guys right now. Marky slams that one in and makes it a 2-point game.
The midfield passing play is what FlipSid has always excelled at. They rarely miss these shots. gReazymeister over to Markydooda, just making it so hard to read. You know, misdirection is a big part of top-tier Rocket League, trying to make them think the ball is going in one direction and then immediately putting it into another.
Always done. Get physical. Whether it means buffing, demos, getting in the way, shadow wave, gReazymeister's gonna get a goal!
There it is, the first one, and gReazymeister keeping that momentum moving forward.
Plays it up top, Marky with a pass back inside, and then a shot immediately at the goal!
Look at that already, first minute of gameplay, and FlipSid has not given up yet.
Absolutely close. Like Doomsy tried to get the angle on it. Would have been in had no one been there, but they had. Ooh, weird touch from Lamp, sends that down to Marky, up to Cooks, and the finisher. That's a team play if I ever saw one.
Phenomenal hit up. Cooks over, trying to collect some boost, actually wiggles around that a little bit as well. Marky just plays it up on the shot. Luckily for him, gReazymeister is going to win that 50-50 and play it right back down inside.
Puts it high, not a great touch, and Jesse misses as well. Can Marky finish this one off? Sends it in, and it's a hat trick for Marky in the first minute.
This is going to get dangerous real fast. Just one mistake after another. Marky plays that back in his own net, just trying to give Jesse an opportunity to put it out. But because Jesse misses that, Marky's just sitting waiting again and puts it in the only position that he really could. But defended well as this team on Reunited staying.
Ooh, Markydooda just sneaks in there right past the last defender. I don't think he saw him coming.
No, JHZER gets up on that wall very quickly. Snasky not able to contest it. As it's played inside, you see Marky flying across and upside down, making sure to stick out that nose and put it in the net.
A little bit harder than I think FlipSid was thinking. Cooks can't make a play out of it, but Marky, what a fast passing play.
Another quick response coming in. You see these guys, they want to act quickly, but still taking 2 minutes. A pass coming in from gReazy, able to flick that back across his body to awaiting Marky. The issue is even if they don't get that, there's still someone on this.
That momentum thing we were talking about, I think it's starting to tilt a little bit. We're seeing a lot more comfortable play out of Noble. They're not looking so pressured. Oh, the flip side.
Do you know what stops momentum? Running into a brick wall.
Oh,
That
Mike
team
rules.
play is a brick wall.
Beautiful play out of FlipSid Tactics.
Tequila's got up into that one. Clear to the way, and here they come on the offense. They have 13 seconds to score. Red Eye needing a point to force overtime, but Marky with the amazing shot, able to drop that one in.
Markydooda showing his mechanical skill, getting up just in time. That pop up for Greasy, and take a look at this. Rotating his car upside down to make sure he hits it with the top of his car, putting that around 2 Red Eye defenders who weren't able to get there quick enough.
Play to the far side, 40 seconds left. Now in possession of FlipSid. They punch this one forward. 2 players out of the play. They can get a passing play started quick. That's to Marky. Marky on target! Ties it up with 30 seconds
All
left.
this pressure on one side, able to deny boost. Doesn't matter. Devo breaks out with a demo and then a mind game. Doesn't matter. They change it back into possession and then the pass plays. 32 seconds left. We're tied up. Game number 1.
Pinch in the favor of Mockit. A pass there to Panda. A good read. Devo is up. A shot on net. On the goal line.
What a save!
What is going
down
on?
the line!
It's down. What just happened?
How did that save happen? It bounced between those two posts like 8 times. Okay, that's totally not true, but it was like a lot.
It may have well been. It felt like 3,000 years there. Also a lot of time. But that was so insane there. We've seen so many.
Oh, they get a goal!
Guxer turns it around and butts one in.
Guxer, you're a god! Finally, Panda played this to the side, but then the puck. Greasy challenges it, and then they play it across. Oh my goodness!
That is fantastic, and man, that amp up it is just working so well for them. They put the first one in.
Mystic and Maestro to meet it up, but an open net could be a shot for Cooks here. And that's a guy that you don't want putting the ball in front of the net because they will either get it on target or, as we saw, set it up for Markydooda.
The benefit of doing stuff like this from midfield is it gives you a lot more space and opportunity in front of the net. But as soon as it's close like that and Cookser puts a touch up on that backboard, you need to be afraid because everyone on that team can make those angles. Forth over and over again. These guys are just hitting it because they're so afraid of that one mistake. And the issue is when you do that, it just leaves so many things open.
Oh, Markydooda!
For a double touch aerial!
In the air, gets the double touch from a pass from Cookster. Look at the setup.
Cookser plays it high and then so difficult to read. He plays it off the ceiling, follows it, and then rotates his car, hitting it off the top to play it back inside.
Easy clear for them. Now Crypto's going to try to dribble the ball past Zeke here. Stands firm like a wall. Cookster with the aerial attempt, and in it goes after bouncing off the crossbar, taking FlipSid to the lead.
Yeah, so Siki trying to get the block there. Mike with a solid pass right up to Cookster, who put that in. Pashy was on track to block that. So
Maestro playing it over the top of 2. It's all up to Marky as he puts it back up the midfield. Cookser's there. No one's home and goal. It's not on target, but he finishes it off with the double tapping. FlipSid wins.
Cookser 97 comes through and gives us the winning goal from this 4 minutes and 19 seconds overtime. As you said earlier, we almost got an entirely other game, but Cookser, that goal is worth.
Mko send it back to midfield. Greasy will have
A
to work to do a great shot bouncing off of the corner. Mystic able to get the save. The follow-up, though, from Cookser gives FlipSid the lead.
That is certainly what FlipSid need to be doing right now. That shot from Marky was so important. I do mean Greasy, and that allows space to be opened up. Players that had tried to go for the save could not get themselves back. The gap opens up, and Cookser slots it away.
So difficult as a defender to deal with shots coming from antithetical directions. And there you see Cookser able to take the shot from the other way. Oh, the defender's not able to do it. The pass play from Greasy to Marky. It's 2-0 FlipSid.
What an unbelievable play there from FlipSid. 1 player to 2 players. All of F3 came in to be a part of that one. 2-0 to the boys in black and green.
JHZER playing it over to Cookser. Here comes the offense so quick from FlipSid. Cookser dropping that one high. JHZER's in the air. He's upside down. Going to try and drop it, and he gets the play. What a play from FlipSid.
JHZER getting up early for this. We see a nice hit up and then JHZER upside down. I want to say it, but I'm not gonna. I'm sure he said it on his way up there.
That is smart. Yeah, that is very smart reactionary play. They know that those kickoffs are dangerous to control, and Stocky's keeping an eye out for it. Now we're seeing it. This is a little bit of the FlipSid we're used to. The play up by Mike.
The shot there.
He could have, but he saw the better opportunity, set up Marky, and I mean, what do you say? That's just typically how it goes here.
And number 1, Northern Gaming with a 1-goal lead. They'll want to put some more on if they want to be comfortable facing off a team like FlipSid. Cookster's just going to get that air carry all the way. Tie game again.
You were talking about being comfortable. Cookser, guess where he's comfortable? He is in the air, takes it the entire way, and above the Northern Gaming defense. What a great play to tie us up here.
Look at these passing plays starting to come out, though, from FlipSid Tactics. Mid-air passing plays, they are feeling comfortable.
Oh, Greasy.
And that's something. Oh, Cooks, can he finish it to the far side? Whoa, what a placement on that ball. The passing plays I was just talking about.
Way to call it out. You see Greasy get up, play that off the backboard, catches Stevo completely off guard, and then Cookser showing what he's so good at, gets in the air as that last man and puts a shot on net that's unsavable.
Hi guys. Thank you for watching this video. Remember to check out my channel and leave a like if you enjoyed this video. I am hoping to see you in the next one. Moi 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 moi.